Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to the Parnassus Tech Podcast. Here in the studio today is, again, Philip. We've gotten him back, so...
Unfired him.
Yeah, we unfired him. Rehired. How you doing, Phil?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm back.
From the dead.
From the dead. I transferred all my brain onto a hard drive. So we're good now.
Such a Philip.
They did that in a game. Subnautica, they did that. The aliens. Really? Yeah, it's interesting.
Sounds like a good game.
It's a good game,
Good
man.
job on being nerds.
I'm sorry. Engineering jokes.
Yeah.
It's not even, it's just a gaming
jokes.
nerd joke.
What? This is all real.
Engineers can't make jokes, Phil.
Yes, we can. Just no one laughs at them.
Again, the crickets.
Alright, pause for crickets right here.
They are the mysterious crickets that have never showed up. No, don't bring that back.
Okay.
I'm also here. Hayden, here every week.
And then, of course, there's me,
Canyon, who...
the star of the show.
This is a podcast.
Star of the podcast. We have faces for radio, some would say.
Something like that. So, we have just completed our secret project that we have mentioned about 1,000,000 times. So we're going to go ahead and reveal it. We made, some of us made a robot which would be able to learn and create its own art. So this was a massive undertaking for those who like to build things.
Yeah, it took 2 weeks of
Non-stop.
of intensive labor.
Yeah.
We got the thing built. It looks pretty bad as far as engineering standards go. The base is narrower than the top, so the base is small and then it broadens out to the top, so it looks like a good figure on a man, that sort of thing. I guess we're going to load a picture here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. None of the cuts are straight, and everything's held together by zip ties. Zip ties are excellent, by the way. Zip ties cover a multitude of sins, to quote the Bible verse.
I don't think...
Not quite a Bible verse.
I think you need to revisit your theology. But to quote Spock, here at Parnassus Tech, we work with stone knives and bear skins. When it comes to our big projects, we have the reoccurring budget of $37.50. So
yeah, we chose that budget because it's kind of humorous.
No, we didn't choose that.
It started out as what it
that's
really
what we
had
yeah.
to
That's
be
what we
about.
actually.
But now it's just kind of humorous.
Now it's just kind of humorous, and that's what we do.
And plus, it's like we've been running on a budget of $37.50. Looks good in any judge's eyes.
And it's kind of cool. I mean, okay, it took you $2,000 to get a laser engraver, but that was $37.
They were bragging about a $20,000 laser engraver.
Last competition, people were we got a $20,000 laser engraver, guys. And I'm like,
we bought.
What are you gonna engrave, my friend?
Yeah, we bought PVC and zip ties.
Yeah. How's that?
No, they gave us the PVC. That was free.
Well, no, we had to buy some for the booth.
Oh yeah, that.
But anyway.
We're
getting off topic here.
Yes.
Robots.
Yeah, robots.
We built 2 robots. One of them out of fantastic materials that didn't work, and then another set out of Legos.
Well, you could say we built 1.5 robots because we used the original frame.
We did use the original frame, but I mean, that's not really the robot. That's just a couple PVC and zip ties.
We had to pull the guts out of it.
We had to redo the electronics. Basically.
We had something so pretty. I made this out of aluminum. It looked good. Little pivotty bits.
That's stainless steel.
No, that's aluminum, my man.
Are you sure?
I've cut through it. It's aluminum. But anyway, aluminum, beauty. And then we went directly to plastic, which turns out to be 1,000 times better.
Philip has his "I'm doubting you" face on for those.
We should load a picture of the "I'm doubting you" face right here. Just nah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Whatever, Canyon.
So I'd be arguing with you if I wasn't on
air, yeah.
just so that everyone out there knows.
Yeah.
It's aluminum.
that was
It's a 1935 Chevrolet sedan. Unreleased video. Joke.
Yes. Thank goodness that one's unreleased. There's the video. They're all joking around. oh yeah, it's this cool little car, and I'm like,
Does it have a flux capacitor? And then Canyon just kills the mood by grumpily.
it's a 1935 Chevrolet sedan.
It's met with
And
that.
it doesn't have
Yeah.
And there were
a thrust capacitor.
there was cricket spots.
There were
in the
crickets.
original video. too.
Legitimately,
Yeah.
a cricket
Not
hopped
just
out of
now.
the forest and just like, oh, it's too awkward for me. I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Back into the forest.
But anyway, Philip, how about you lead us through your work on this project?
Simply put,
Here's our podcast.
Who's
You
our
don't-
programmer?
You don't have to simply put it.
simply put, I have to simply put everything
I know.
because otherwise it's over your head.
Theoretically.
Every time he writes something for me, the first sentence
Simply put,
is simply put.
Hold on a second, Phil. Put on your nerd glasses and get your retainer back. We simply put, guys, it's
yeah.
Anyway, Philip, continue on.
Continue, nerd.
Okay, yeah.
Philip.
So, anyways, simply put, the program kind of broke the day before the contest, so I had to rewrite everything the day before the contest for a different platform, for that matter. So everything was like,
Legos.
oh, I spent my 50-hour week programming. Oh, goodbye. That was a fun day.
So then it was my job to try to sell a
Lego.
robot that looks like a piece of bread, like a loaf of bread, like is skinny at the base and then widens out at the top.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a second, I'm like,
We should change his name from
I was
Art
confused.
to Loaf.
I think it should be R2D2.
Well, that's taken by Tom Ablinger.
I know, but I saw the pencil and I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I don't know if that's how you say his name or not. Ablinger.
I'm sure you've gotten it wrong.
I'm sure he'll send us a bunch of
Copyright.
Yeah, just
copyright
beep, beep,
comments.
Censor this.
Probably sue us,
So this is our
And
last
we'll
podcast.
probably-
We'll see
know
you
why.
when we're broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So Phil had he spent the last week before the contest staying at this school until 10:30 at night, and then it was due Saturday, and on Friday the Cortex broke.
Yep.
So
Friday morning.
all of the effort Philip put in was then just erased.
Mission report. Friday
the,
morning.
The only thing I salvaged from that week was the awesome pictures of me.
Yeah. He sent
I
me a
got
picture.
some-
He's
I
like,
got some.
I'm just working on the robot, and it was in like, what was it? It was in black and white, and he looks all moody there, and he's got this robot in his hands. I'm like, okay, Phil, good job with the filters, my friend.
I see you have an Instagram
I
account.
see you have an Instagram account now.
I don't
Where's the
actually.
Starbucks in the corner? Put your hand on the steering wheel, then take a picture of it.
See, I stole the robot away and went to Starbucks at night. So I was actually in Starbucks when I took that
Oh,
picture.
okay.
Okay.
I see.
Because that totally happened.
Thought I recognized
I'm
that
surprised
part.
it wasn't the classic like legs and then the beach in the foreground. He's just got a robot and then the beach in the
Just
the
got my
background.
nails done.
Yeah, just
Hashtag
got-
swag.
Hashtag YOLO.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Anyway.
But let me tell you how desperate this was. Like how mad rush this was at the end. Is I left the school at 6, got home at 7, because I live an hour away, and then I get a call 7:30. Hey, can you drive back to school?
Philip's dying.
I didn't drive back to school. I'll tell
It's
you
good
that.
because the next morning it broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I did was I slept.
And
That's what I bring to this. I sleep.
instead, Philip was treated to me sitting there, watching him work, occasionally making dumb comments.
And taking selfies.
Hey, that was a private story.
That's what you do.
I'm
though,
sorry.
Hayden. You just.
I was
sit there
trying to
and
annoy Philip
dumb
because he
comments.
said he made fun of me. So I started trying
I
to
did.
annoy him.
What did I do?
I don't remember. He called me dumb or something.
Oh.
So I started
Okay,
taking
okay.
selfies to prove my intelligence.
Right. That's how it's done. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen.
Yeah, see, you may have proved some other points. Not sure if intelligence was one of them.
Hold on a second, guys.
You
Let
know.
me prove I'm intelligent with this selfie.
But anyway,
Instagram account.
while
Instagram.
let's focus on the issues.
Yes.
Phil, how about you walk us through a more detailed thing of how a robot really works and what it really does, other than if you watched our very beautiful video of him painting himself.
Okay, so the robot, Simply put, the robot takes.
Simply put.
Yeah. Would you rather me put it complexly?
In great detail.
Yes.
Do it in great detail.
Let me explain this to you.
In great detail.
I guarantee it'll be the same.
Okay. So I'm having a real hard time not saying simply put. Like I just want to say simply put now.
Yeah.
Just say
So,
in great detail.
In great detail, the robot takes images, light values from its color sensor, which actually cannot sense more than one of the three primary colors. It can also sense light intensity. It takes values from that and turns them into numerical values that it can interpret within the little cortex thingamadoogie. It does a little math and stuff.
Hold on a second, Phil. Hold on.
Into...
I heard technical terms there for a second. Thingamadoogie? Those some high quality technical terms, my man.
Yeah.
Continue.
Simply put, I don't use the technological things.
So cortex is pretty simple to say. It's easier to say than thingamadoogie.
Yeah,
it's like you said. Simply in great detail, it'd be exactly the same as the simply put version. So.
Yeah, I mean, Phil's just trying to.
All right.
He's marketing himself.
Moving on.
Anyways, it takes the light values, does some math and stuff, and paints a picture.
Math and stuff.
It paints a picture of what it sees. So we actually hooked it up to a mirror. It's very egotistical.
Paints itself.
So yeah, we had it paint itself because it wouldn't do anything other than that. So, and then it paints a picture with 4 brushes, which was a much better idea than 1 brush because otherwise the paint would get mixed and stuff and bad things would happen. And
it's so different than what actually happened.
Yeah.
Because it made tons of teal, which teal was not a color that we had.
But teal was the color of the light.
Color of the light it used to sense the colors oddly, that it wasn't white, but it was teal.
I wonder how that teal works. I mean, it's got to be some reason they use teal.
It's the depth of the code.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
no,
I don't know what that means.
You should have simply put that to
us. Why don't you simply put it? But anyway, let's talk about what I did now.
Okay, now that that's over.
Yeah.
Dazzle us, Canyon.
We did that before, and I don't think it should happen again. I'll tell you that. Dazzle us.
I know.
But anyway,
on purpose.
Let's not bring.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure I said it every time.
I think so. Yeah. But anyway, what I did was I just built it. I mean, pretty basic stuff. I used a lot of zip ties.
We made a box if you're into boxes. Then we made a rail.
If you're into that kind of thing.
And then we had sensors. That I don't think we ever actually got into using the sensors.
No, we never.
But I have pictures of the sensors.
I mounted the sensors so expertly.
We have the light sensor, I suppose.
There's the ultrasonic sensors.
Yeah.
We didn't get to those.
I love ultrasonic.
I have pictures of them on the robot, but then the robot died like 20 minutes later.
Yeah. Thanks, Phil. No, I don't mean to shame you.
But then there was lots of.
I wouldn't hear that, Dave.
There was a lot of tape and zip ties. I don't think we can emphasize how many zip ties. We bought a huge tube of them. There's about 20 left out of like the 600 zip ties.
We need to show a picture of the robot, like how many zip ties actually.
Do we have a picture of the original?
I think I have all the zip ties.
Okay. And how many went into the trash from like being refitted and stuff?
I think you mean how many didn't go into the trash.
Because they're still on the floor.
Easier to count.
Oh, right, yeah. But I mean, zip ties, they're single use, man.
I know.
You can't just pop a zip tie off without great skill. But once you do, it's not usable again.
Exactly. Yeah.
But we put in a lot of effort, and we'll probably make a couple more videos going into more depth on how each portion of it worked, because you love details.
And you can actually watch our video on it. We'll put a link in the description.
Yeah.
Won't we, Hayden?
Even if I forget, I can go back and change it, like I've done about 4 times.
Did you put the other links?
Yes.
We always say we'll have a link in the description.
Phil came up to me and told me, Hayden, you forgot to put the links in the description. And then I asked him to write something for me, and the first thing in it is, Hayden, you really need to put those links in there. I'm like, this has nothing to do with what's going on up in here.
I did write the other thing first, but I wasn't sure if you were actually going to read it. So I put everything else up front. Just to make sure you... Because like, I thought you were going to copy and paste it over to our website.
I read everything.
You know what's really difficult?
I don't trust any of you people.
Now I know.
What's really difficult is trying to do like a Google Docs shared document with Philip.
He just hovers over you and deletes everything as soon as you write it.
And will be like, no, that's incorrect. And he's fast. He's so fast. He just deletes everything you just wrote.
It's like in real time, changes what you were writing and you're like, Phil wants.
Did I write that? And then you see this little blue line just speed across the page to the next error. he's keyboard typing.
Yeah. It's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it's like dun 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 dun.
But
I'm a little picky.
Yeah,
a little.
But we need to come to the important part of the show. We need to tell the audience what they can do for us.
Yeah,
because we provided such quality entertainment,
quality content, original content.
Original.
Yes.
Yeah. Very key. We have original content inside of our bodies.
While I'm doing this, while I do this spiel about voting, you need to think of a way to work in Elon Musk into this.
Okay. So, you can pause, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Why'd you make this awkward now?
Sorry, mate.
Anyway. So let's discuss how you can make your voice heard in this competition. About 70% of what the judges look at are what is voted on by the people. So
40%.
40%?
Yeah, it's actually a score, actually.
Whatever.
I'm just got to clarify.
Okay.
The score is 40%.
If they think it's more, they're more likely to vote.
Or they're less likely.
Or whatever.
We don't know.
So
vote for us.
Vote for us.
It's important.
This competition allows anyone with a Facebook to vote in the competition on which artwork you think is best.
But you think ours is best.
You think ours is best, which is why I'll be fair and put a link to our artwork in the description where you can just click vote. And then you're going to vote for us, and we'll love you forever because we need your votes.
Oh, and don't forget, you have 3 votes per painting. So you can vote for us 3 times.
Spend those 3 tokens right on our painting because isn't it the only one that actually designed its own artwork?
Yes, a lot of them are pre-programmed art.
Yeah. They're all just printers with a paintbrush.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ours actually designs art, and it's still learning. It'll get better and better.
Yeah, our artwork actually got a lot more complex. The final entry was the 4th painting the robot actually did.
Third.
No, it was the 4th.
It was the 4th? Okay.
Yeah. And it was by far the most complex.
But anyway, vote for us. And you guys ever ridden a Segway? Speaking of Segways, you guys... you guys hear anything about Elon Musk recently?
I'm lost here.
It's a rule of the podcast that we have to mention Elon Musk or SpaceX or Tesla at least once. And I recently tweeted at Elon Musk.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, this morning actually.
What'd you say?
I wrote this big motivational speech, as I often do. It's big for Twitter. There was 0 remaining characters.
What was it like? You can do it, Elon Musk. Just to keep it trying.
No. I was talking about how you get inspired by things and all that, and I'm always writing about things that Elon Musk has done, so I consider that to be inspirational.
Well, Elon Musk is probably the most inspirational fellow out there right now. I mean, he's doing some good stuff.
Is he the do it guy?
Yeah,
that's Shia LaBeouf.
Okay. No, but Elon Musk is actually just doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah, he is literally. He doesn't wait.
Getter, that guy.
Instead of whenever he says tomorrow, he means it. There is no yesterday you said tomorrow with him.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get copyright claims.
So what did you want to say?
We're promoting his work,
Yeah.
What did you want to say about Elon Musk? Just that you.
Oh, I just basically was like, you inspire us so much. #Tuesday motivation.
Oh boy, hashtags. Gotta love those.
I also use Buzz Aldrin because Buzz Aldrin is a hero.
Buzz Aldrin's pretty cool. Yeah. Especially whenever he punched that guy.
That's the greatest science story of all time.
But anyway, moving on. Speaking of Tesla, since we're on that subject, there's another car company out there that should be competing with Tesla in sometime in the near future. It's called Faraday Future. I think we talked a little bit about that one, not on the podcast, but earlier this week. Faraday Future is how do you say that?
Faraday Future.
Faraday? Okay, anyway. They're a company, they're funded by a Chinese rich guy, billionaire, somewhere up there. and he's funding this company, and I think they're based out of Nevada right now, but they're building a very, very interesting electric car. It has like 1,300 horsepower. Pretty cool looking. You should definitely give them a look. Faraday Future. They have an excellent website. Pretty cool looking stuff.
Go ahead.
You know what's more important than Faraday Futures?
What?
Voting for Parnassus Tech.
Yeah, you should definitely vote for us.
Yes, vote for us. I don't think we can say that enough times. We're probably going to make 2 separate videos about how you should vote for us.
Well, we can tell them to vote for us 3 times because there's 3 votes they can give to us.
Maybe. Oh, should I make 3 separate?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, wait 3 seconds and then say it again. There we go.
Vote for us.
There we go.
There's 3 times.
And vote for us.
Have we convinced you yet, or do you hate us now?
Let
us know in the comments.
Yes, let us know in the comments if you hate us or if you want to vote for us.
Ooh.
Hashtag how democracy works.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of electronic cars and hybrids and things, even though the Tesla isn't a hybrid, there's a new little hybrid car that Hyundai is making.
Oh, I'm sure that's going to be impressive.
It's out there to
is it like the Nissan
combat
Leaf?
With the Prius, actually.
Fantastic. Someone needs to combat that being back to the dark depths
I
came from.
thought you'd find that kind of interesting. Hopefully it won't be as ugly.
I definitely hope not. An electric... Oh, Tesla. I have something else to talk about Tesla. They're going to release a semi-truck and a pickup truck here pretty soon. I forget the exact date, but they said that they were going to release one. And another company called... what was it? What's Tesla's first name, Mr. Tesla? Nikola. There's another company called Nikola that is making a electric semi-truck. Original. It's pretty good looking. Well, then, yeah. Original content, yeah. Nikola. Well, Tesla's already taken, so I guess we have to be Nikola.
We're probably going to get sued by the end of this video at least 5 times.
No one will see this video. But don't worry.
6 times. You're making this worse.
Yeah.
You're digging your own grave.
Well, anyway, I think we're probably out of time here.
Yes.
So.
Stay tuned. There are going to be many more updates about the ART and how you can vote for us.
And again, various parts from the news.
Yes, various parts from the news and our projects. But for right now, all we can leave you with is a thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Don't forget to vote for us.
Very important. Very, very important.